big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Guys, this one is threatening to get really ugly.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Calathes passes to Kaminsky. He dishes it to Roberts, jacks up a three, and it's the Hornets another three.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage. Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
There's the lob to the hoop, and then Durant with the dunk.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
And you do. You have to have both ends of that play, and they were fantastic on that one.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Hornets trail by 13. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. Prodigy is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Mayo in at the 3 slot. 5 to shoot. Here's Kaminsky. That's tipped, and he gets it back. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Thunder with the possession here. Here's the Prodigy. Shoots from the elbow. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And such a steady hand. I mean, he's one of those guys that's really allowed them to take the lead.
Well, he's just so reliable and dependable and consistent, especially here today. I mean, his shooting percentage is off the charts.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Some changes for Charlotte. Al Jefferson's checked in for Kaminsky. Jones comes in for Thomas Robinson. And it's Batum in for Nick Calathes. Screen by Jefferson. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Back to Walker. Clock at 6. Jefferson setting the pick for Walker. And finished off by Jefferson.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 29 points for Freak.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
And Walker kicks to Jones. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. The Prodigy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots it. Again, the Thunder score.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Hornets trail by 17. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Langston Galloway's checked in for the Hornets.
Langston Galloway.
So it's the Hornets now. There's the dish to Jones. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. That's 12 points for Terrence Jones.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on the clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Jones with the screen on Westbrook. Galloway the pass to Jones. That 3 off the mark. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's the Prodigy. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. The Prodigy's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Hornets trail by 20. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Screen by Jones. Walker's shot is off.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Passes it to the Prodigy. Fires the three, and the Thunder another three.
You have got to make some kind of a defensive adjustment here. He is just lighting them up from beyond.
Greg, I don't know what else they can do. I mean, even when they've closed out on him, he's still been knocking them down.
Here's Walker. No good again that time.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's the Prodigy. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Been a stellar outing in this one for the Prodigy. He's got 39 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Durant's checked in for the Thunder. Now here's Walker. T right on him. Looking to end his cold spell, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Lance Stevenson comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for O.J. Mayo. Charlotte also making some changes. Hawes comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's Payne in for Jones. And it's Payne in the corner. And the pass to the Prodigy. Left side Durant. From 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot. Durant's got 15 points in. Just the second half.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Walker dishes to Payne. In the corner, it's Galloway. Buries it from 3-point range.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Get the ball inside.
Here's the Prodigy.
Sticking too much.
Here's the screen. Off the pick. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Hornets have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Outside, Walker. Here's Hawes. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Galloway kicks to Payne. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
And the Thunder with some changes. Cantor checked in for Adams. Ibaka comes in for Lance Stevenson. And it's Mayo in for Payne. To the paint, here's Jefferson. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Here's the prodigy, and there's another one for the Thunder.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Screen by Jones. Batum with the three. Thunder with the rebound. Here's the prodigy. There's a screen by Cantor. The feed to Durant. 5 on the clock. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Shot clock at 2. Ibaka. Pass to the prodigy. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Again, Oklahoma City.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Feeds it to Jones. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Outside, Walker. Back to Jefferson. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Stevenson comes in for Serge Ibaka. The Hornets also changing it up. Nick Galathis comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Most definitely. I mean, even though you see opponents outside of your conference only twice a year, you still don't want to have that feeling of being swept.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the prodigy. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And he lobs it up. Trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Here's the prodigy. Back to Durant. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
To halt the run, and the basket by Jones.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Here's the prodigy. He connects.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.